I'm not sure if somebody will come here because I just suddenly start my YouTube live. So no one joins. Mm-hmm. I'm just looking for the yeah, may isang tao pala siya. May dalawa. Hi po.
Google Chrome があなたのパスワードを安全に管理。断然 Chrome。さあ、ダウ
I'm
ンロー
not
ド。
sure if somebody watching my YouTube video.
答えは仲間
Only
と
one person watching my lives. Just say hi na lang. I just doing my thing, so I just I'm in Japan right now, so I stay in the Philippines like almost 2 weeks before I came back to Japan. So yeah, it was so fun. And then if you watch my previous video, that's alam mo yun. Ay, walay tao. No one watch, so I just keep continue to doing my things. Hi po. Isa lang pala yung manood na YouTube live ko. But it's still fine. So now, yeah, if you know, I stay in Japan right now. So I just stay in Japan right now. I'm doing my things. So actually, I got some job offer here because I already quit my job before. Like I work in the animal hospital in Tokyo, but it doesn't fit me. I mean, it's like I was not comfortable with that hospital, so I quit it. And then after I quit my job in Tokyo, so I did some part-time job in Tokyo. I tried several jobs in Tokyo, like let's say house cleaning, and I was one of the staff in the vaccination center in Adachi Ward. Yeah, I tried several jobs in Tokyo, and then I came back to my hometown in the first week of August. And I spent almost 1 week here in my hometown, and then I went back to the Philippines. So it was so fun. Like let's say, it was completely different from what I saw the Philippines the last time. Kasi I stay in Makati, and then it was cleaner than before. Yeah. I mean, it's sad that's less vendor in the road. So, mahilig akong street food sa Pinas eh. So, yeah. Less people. Para siyang less people. Hindi siya masyadong maguro yung sa kalsada. Yeah, there's a lot of development in the Philippines. I was so shocked and I was so surprised. And I met some, my friend in the Philippines. I just say hi to them. Yeah. So yeah, and then I spent my time there for 2 weeks, and I came back here in Japan. So now what I'm doing now is just I got job offer from one company, and the company provide the Japanese education for Japanese learner. So I will be like Japanese teacher. So I don't know actually I don't know how to teach Japanese to the foreigner, and then I think my student is a Filipino, so I can communicate with my student, but I'm not sure kung paanong magturo ng Nihongo sa Filipino. It's really my first time to teach Japanese. Of course, a lot of my friend ask me, how do you say like this? How do you say this word in Japanese? How do you say this kind of situation? How do you explain this one in Japanese? I taught them, but it's different from uh, it's really different from um, teaching in the real field, of course, diba? So I'm preparing some like study material or flashcard for my student. Yeah. If you are here, just say hi. Or if you have any question, just comment, because we only have like few people watching my YouTube live. So if you know, I started the Instagram and TikTok. So if you don't follow my TikTok and Instagram, just follow my account. So I haven't posted here. I think later on, I try to, or baka may request from audience or viewers. Actually, I don't know how to do it, because I use some device, electric device here. This one is dating phone ko, and there is music. There is another device for playing music, and the stand. I use the stand. The stand is my laptop. So I have several devices. So if you have any question, I can see your comment. Baka walang comments. Charot. Actually, di ko alam kung pwede akong makita yung mga viewers, name ng viewers. So that's, maybe I can react. But maybe not. So yeah, it was when I came back here. I mean, when I came back to Japan, I feel like hi, Amari-san, hi. How can I check this? Hi, konbanwa. Magandang gabi po. It was like yeah, I mean, I'm back in Japan, so I spend my time here. Yeah. So yeah, I came back here, so I'm looking for a new job. I hope I can have a good job here. But I really want to go back to the Philippines, to be honest. Yeah. So I went back to the Philippines 2 years after. I mean, after 2 years, because I was not able to go back to the Philippines because of the COVID. And medyo strict yung restriction sa boarding, yung border. I mean, yeah. it was very difficult across between the countries, right? Yeah, and I stay here for 2 years. I stay in Japan for 2 years, and then after 2 years I came back to I went back to the Philippines, and then I feel like, yeah, Japan, I mean, this is where I was born, right? But this country is not for me. That's what I felt when I went back to the Philippines. Yeah, it was very, like, how can I say it? Like, it was very comfortable to stay, and I really love the people bonding. Like, I mean, friendship there. So I really enjoy the friendship bonding, and that kind of friendship bonding is not, yeah, it's not common here in Japan. So, and of course, in my field, I mean the veterinary field here in Japan, I don't have any like friend or like my senpai or juniors here. There's no um, senior vet or junior vet that I know, so it's very difficult to find a job here. So, but when I go back to the Philippines, of course, most of the friends are ano siya, most of the friends are, of course, ang tawag dito, veterinarian. So it's really easy to find him. I mean, actually, some of my friends invite me to work with them, but of course, I have to return the student loan from Japan. So the salary should be like Japanese base. So of course, I cannot work in the Philippines. And then if you have license in Japan and you can't use the Japanese license in the Philippines. So, and then if can I apply for the license in the Philippines? It's no. It's because I don't have any um, Filipino nationalities, and then bawal talaga yung dual citizen in Japan. I mean, in Japanese, by Japanese people. So there's some like half Japanese Filipino that who have dual, but until the certain age lang. So hindi siya buong buhay. Hindi siya buong buhay. Tama ba yan? So, ay, Awali-san, good luck finding job. I'm from LB. Oh, nice. Yeah, I miss LB. I during my stay in the Philippines, I went there, LB. I just stay for like 1.5 hours, just for the birthday of my friend. So, and then it was already night, so I didn't walk around. And I hope that there are some, I think it's back to normal, right? And there are a lot of students coming back to the school. I really want to experience again. It was so fun. Once I found job. Oh, if you can tell me what kind of job you got in Japan, and then where. Oh my God, LB, I miss the place. That's my second home. The memory in the LB is, unforgettable, of course. Oh, wait. How can I see the... Wow, you're sort of opposite. Yeah. So now you are in Japan, Amari-san, and you know how to speak, probably because you got a job in Japan. Wow, nice. It's so nice. But you know, I met some OFW when I work in Tokyo. The working environment is okay because there's no thank you. There's no thank you for OTP. You know. I make clothes. I'm impressed with your. 何よごめんなさい。Craftsmanship. Really. Okay. Gloves. Gloves, as in glove. Oh, it's interesting. So, like factory, something like that. Okay, it's so nice. So actually, when I work in Tokyo, the working environment was not good. It's kind of really Japanese old-fashioned style. So I work. I don't know if I can say it, but I work more than 12 hours. And then it just thank you lang yung sa overtime fee. And of course, I talked to some OFW there in Tokyo, and they say like, what kind of dog do you have? It's against the law or like rules of work, and the overtime fee should be paid or something like that. So I was realized that place was really not good for me. Yeah. I mean, I think they don't recognize it as overtime fee, but it should be included in the. They should include it the overtime fee. Yeah. So yeah, the environment was not good, and then yeah, it was very Japanese style. So I didn't want to work there. So I just finished the trial period and then I just quit. Of course, there's an announcement here, so just few of you guys are watching, so I'm really sure that I can read your comments. So if you have any questions, I'm just curious where Amari-san work. I mean, specific in Japan. Where do you work in Japan? It's really the glove is glove for okay. Really? Kagawa ka. Wow. Yeah, it's nice choice. Amari-san, it's really nice choice kasi ano siya. So I mean, yeah, I'm from top province actually. Like I'm from the Kurume Fukuoka. It's really province. If you see my previous video before, a previous video, you can see, you know, rice field, walang tao, ganun talaga yan. And then people in the countryside are really like, meron silang heart. But in Tokyo area, parang they just focus on their things. It's ganun. I mean, I don't judge the people, but you know, you know. So yan, parang hindi siya maganda for me, and then I'm really provincial person. So I was not able to adjust. Kagawa ka. Yeah, so if that, I mean, if some people who want to work in Japan, just choose countryside. Like, yeah, less red sighting spot, of course, less sighting spot. Um, wala masyadong shopping, wala masyadong ganyan, but as a working place, it's nice. Yeah, I mean, it's wow, we are not allowed to work past 7 p.m. That's so nice. I hope. Sana all, no? Yes, thank you for your comments. Yung comments. Wait lang ha. I just check my ibang cellphone. Ibang cellphone ko. I think one comment. I got your comment. Wait, I just check your apelido ko. Iba para, ibang tao para. Did you find any work as a best friends? I'm still looking for it. Yeah. I hope I can get a good job. Actually, one vet hospital here offer a job. It's in Okinawa. So they need an English speaker because the hospital is just beside the US military base. Yeah, but I really want to go abroad, like OFW. OJW na lang pala. OJW na lang pala. Yeah, I really want to go abroad. Hindi maganda yung Japan sa akin, to be honest. O baka toxic lang yung sa bed dito. Toxic environment talaga bed dito. So yung comment ni Amari-san, no, must be a bad experience working in Tokyo. Yeah, it's kind of bad, but you know, before I get really worse experience, I really escape from that, and then it was good learning for me. That's you always have second option, and you always have somewhere to escape. I was so like mentally broken that time. Of course, working is not hard. It's not easy, but don't force yourself, and don't push yourself too much. That's what I learned from my experience in Tokyo. And actually, I try, as I said a while ago, I try another job. The working environment was okay, and people are nice. People are nice. It was just that, you know, the hospital was not good for me. Of course, there's some staff who work there, so it's really like, how can I say it, workable. Workable ba yung tawag dyan? But it was not for me. So I should comment here, like how can I, yeah, I started the TikTok, so and ano ba tawag dyan? Instagram, IG. So I try to update my life, or I try to update my life every day. So it's really updated siya talaga. So please check it. But because I don't have any like um, I don't have TikTok app here. I mean this phone, so maybe I'm going to upload a comment or like put a link in the YouTube or YouTube comments. So after you watch this one, please check it later. I mean, there's comment section, right? Not comment section, like announcement from the YouTube or YouTuber. So I'm going to put the comment there. So my link. So I'm a second. Oh, bad school. Really enjoyed it by now. Yeah, it's really enjoyable. It was very fun for me. Yeah, make a friend, and please, if you were just second year proper or second year ba, pre-bet pa ba? Basta second period pa, you should try to find the field that you really want to pursue or you really want to work. And then if you have one field, you should see the practice before you become a senior, a junior or senior bet. I mean, junior or senior in school. That's my advice. Kasi and then you really learn from the experience. You really learn from the actual field. And then what we do in the actual field is different from what you learn in the book. Yeah, so of course you have to learn it first, and then after that you must apply it fast as soon as possible. Hi Amari-san, isn't hard to find job as a vet in the Philippines? Not many people. It's of course we have a community of veterinarian in the Philippines, and of course a lot of my friend posted this is hiring in a hospital, so it's not difficult to find a job as a vet in the Philippines. But for me personally, of course, I don't have license in the Philippines, so it's very hard for me to find a job. Or maybe I can find a job in the Philippines, but it's nearly impossible that I can have a vet related job. And not many people bring their pets. It really depends. It's really depend, Amari-san. It's really depend on the place where you stay, you live. If you go to the Makati area, a lot of a lot of people bring the dogs and cats, and they treated them as their family. But when you go to the province like Los Baños, of course they treated their pet as a family, but not like city. So of course there is budget for treatment, of course, and sometimes very minimum amount of money. So we only give some supportive therapy or treatment. But if you go to the city, even here, even in Japan, it's same, almost same. There is limited treatment in the province because of the budget, because of the people they don't want to like address to the they don't want to address the how can I say it? They don't want to do a lot of treatment for their dogs, even it needed. Parang ganun siya. Yeah. Parang iba I experience, I mean I had but somehow good experience in Tokyo. Medyo na-traumatize ako sa vet field. Parang if the next hospital is something like that, maybe I cannot work here in Japan as a pet. It's very, I don't know how to say it, but I met some OFW who works in the medical field where they do like daily care and di ba related yung sa medical, di ba? Ano talaga siya, it's very old-fashioned style ng yung thinking nila. So it's very difficult to follow their instruction. The old style, so of course if our performance is okay, or if let's say like if you do something for the pet and then the results or kung magiging magaling yung aso nyo, that's okay, di ba? But there's there's some, you know, one really, how can I explain it? How can how can I explain this one? Yung matigas ng ulo. Old-fashioned matigas ng ulo. So they don't want to change. They really don't want to change it. Even there's a better way, or there is almost equivalent to there is another technique that's that is equivalent to what they actually do, but they don't want to change. So I was like, okay, they should be open-minded. So it really happened in the medical field in Japan. I realize it. Nihongo no kata mo OK ですよ。日本語のコメント、日本人見てるかな？ If Japanese watching, of course I should not talk in English. 日本人の方見てるんだったら全然コメントくださっても大丈夫ですよ。Maybe I just is that hard to find? Maybe yeah. 香川いいな。Have you tried the udon? If I heard the Kagawa, word of Kagawa, I always imagine that associate the udon. It's really cheap and sobrang sarap. Parang alam ko ano yan eh. Yung Marugame is from Kagawa. Tama ba? I'm not sure. Konbanwa. Magandang gabi po. So, madami kayong OFW dyan, Amari-san. Lulan City ka. Ina. So, wala ata OTV, no? So, since I started the TikTok, I saw some like OFW posts in Japan. Really enjoy. Bakit ganon? Sana all. Bakit hindi ako mag-enjoy? Kahit Japanese ako, akala ko okay yung buhay ko sa Japan. But hindi. Para mas okay yung buhay ko sa Philippines. Sobrang stress. Daming viewers ba yan? Mga 6 na. May 6 pala. Yung kanina, when I started this live, gumen. I didn't notice pala yung arigato. Thank you for your comment po. You can establish your clinic anywhere you want. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's one of my not brand, but yeah, basta, yeah, it's really how. Of course, especially in Japan, it's really tough to establish my clinic here. I'm gonna say economic aspect too. So よね。あんまりさん、またがりata siya sa sa Japan ata to. Permanent employee pala siya. Interns. Syempre, mga OFW yun, di ba? Yeah. Hi po. I'm permanent employee but most foreign workers. Anong lahi? Anong lahi sila? Yung mga foreign workers. May kasama po kayong Filipino. I really want to travel to Japan. Of course, I mean, the restriction is getting like loose. Yeah, maybe I'm sure that you can come back to you can come to Japan by next year. Kahit Japanese medyo strict yung I mean, in September, if you're Japanese and if you have 3 shots of vaccine, or and then we can enter the Japan without any PCR test. Cherry Mail Lastimoso-san. Hi po. Thank you for subscribing my channel. Yeah, hindi masyado upload yung video ko sa ngayong araw. Recently actually. So paano ka mag-comment dito? Yung mga TikTok ganyan. I want to paste my TikTok and IG accounts. I really love making the contents of TikTok. How can I update it? Upload yung ano. Hi, wait lang, bawal po. Most are South Asian, like from Myanmar, Thai, Vietnam, and of course Pinoy. Okay. So, yung sa ano ko, yung dito, yung sa hometown ko, ang daming Vietnamese. Parang mas madami ata kaya sa younger generation ng Japanese. Yeah. Daming, parang I saw some Pinoy, di ba, based on their costume. Not costume, like, yung ano ba yung outfit, I can recognize who is Pinoy, at least. So, yun. Daming, ano siya, parang one of the hotspot ata yung dito ng mga TikTokers ng Pinoy. I saw some post near my area kasi diba may pwedeng lagay ng location, diba, yung sa TikTok. Daming post, and tapos ang sikat sila talaga kasi mga daming followers, yung mga ano, parang kamatis farmers, parang ganyan. password ko dito. So I want to go back again to the Philippines. Dodge. Thank you for your comment. I believe you just got the sorry, it is I believe you just got your vet's license. You're sure you will find your job. Or yeah, I hope so. Because a lot of, I mean, here in Japan, if you're a newly graduate, like 50% of newly graduates just quit their job by 6 months. Yeah. I think it's not like that in the Philippines, but it's very common here. And then the contrata here is per ano ba yan? Per year, but the result is just a while ago 50% of newly graduate bet quit their job before 6 months. More than 50 siguro, from what I heard. Wait lang, paano kaya mag-ano? Paano yung... Sige, I just later na lang. I posted yung link. Ay, ano oras na yun? 11 na. Yeah, if you're a medic, yeah, you would already be working. But anyway, yes. Oh, God. Yeah, I really want to have experience here in Japan, just like few years, and I'm sure that I will go abroad. That's my plan right now. My ideal countries are Saudi, Australia, of course Philippines, US. That's, yeah, I want to have working abroad. Kasi wala masyadong open job sa bet eh. Diba? Unless you have connection. Pero hindi ko alam kung meron akong connection sa ano. Yeah. If you have any, nakilala ko yung mga doctors, vet doctors outside the countries, just let them know na one Japanese guy is looking for a job outside of the country. May 4 para. Parang okay ba no? Okay no? Parang okay yung quality ng video to. I'm not sure. Yung camera, parang hindi siya malinis pa yan. Malinis pa yan. Or it's because against the light, medyo white yung ano no. White yung ano ko no, yung camera ko to no. Yung comments. Thank you for your comments. Do you watch any anime? Yeah, I watch One Piece. That's it. Yes, I only watch One Piece. But I'm not big fan. Hindi ako masyadong interested sa anime. Even I'm Japanese. Yeah, and Slam Dumpling I haven't read, but I watch. I watch anime. So yung mga Filipino friend ko ask me, ano yung favorite, ano yung favorite anime mo? Wala masyado. Hindi ko mag-lead o hindi ko masyado manood yung mga anime, Japanese anime. Yeah. Tapos yung mga ibang tanong, mahilig ka ba sa music? Hindi masyado. Anong hobby ko? Yung mga hobby ko, kasi exercise, mag-gym, yun lang. Hindi ko masyadong interest yun sa iba. So yun lang yun talaga yan. Dali pa naman noon. Kahit gabi na yun, di ba? Ay, tempura. Tempura sa Pinas, no? I think most of my viewers are Filipino. Right? 日本人の人いるかな? I think none. I think none siya none. Walang Japanese viewer ng channel ko. As in. Thank you for your comment. Yeah. Do you think of doing any bed readings like Dharma? Yeah. Yes, I can. If there's a positive, vacant job. But things is you really need experience before you enter the residency or residence bed. Parang hindi sila tanggap yung mga bagong graduate o walang experience in the field. That's my problem. So, yun. So, yeah, I really want to make my career right now. And I made a mistake to choose hospital. So, yeah. Malapit na yung 11, no? Yeah, it's nice to have YouTube Live. Do you think that? I can see. I'm really glad that I have some viewers who watching my lives and who still watch my YouTube channel even hindi ako masyadong upload yung video ko. Yes, thank you so much po. May mga manhid pa rin yung taga mo, no? LB, work in Japan. I'm so proud of you guys. Mga OFW dito. They're very patient. And then, but I used to work in the farmer in countryside in Japan. They're very nice. Very, very, very nice. It's okay for me even if they don't pay me for overtime fee. I don't care because they are very nice. So, wala na yung wala na yung comment ka na. I'm about to. Yeah, it's really cool to work in farms. Yes, it's really cool. Yeah, it's really cool, no? Yung mga working, farms, I kept watching the farm life of OFW in Japan. Yung mga, ano, and daily, yung mga cows farm, cattle farm. What else I watch? Factory and vegetables farms. Parang, okay, yeah, they really enjoy. Amari-san, arigatou gozaimasu. Actually, I randomly stumbled here. I only watch barely few of your videos, mostly about LB. Oh my god, yes, LB. My home, LB, no. So I stay in Diamond Street. Charat. Diamond, very specific. Diamond Street. I miss Batcave. I miss, ano ba? I miss Proben Shop. I miss Tambay sa Square. You know. And one thing I noticed when I went back to the Philippines, it's really back to normal. Unlike here, it's very back to normal. City, airport, of course. Yes, I'm in Japan right now. Yeah, it's really back to normal in the Philippines. I guess in Japan should go back to the normal, diba? If you stay in Japan right now, and if you spend some months or some years in Japan, and you know that we did a lot of prevention of COVID, right? But hindi masyadong effective, diba? I mean, there's a wave of like peak and down, diba? May ganun, diba? But yeah, hindi masyadong effective. So it's a time that we should gradually open yung boundary, diba? Wow. I used to wander around. Ako din. Grove, Carabao Park, Vega. Vega pala no. Yun dyan. Yeah, same. Same tayo. Weird taga LB. Maces. Oh my god, I want to go back. I just walk around. I just want to walk around there. Yeah, I really miss that place. That's my second hometown. Hi po. Gzel-san. Hi po. I'm reading your message. Konbanwa desu. KK-san. 日本人かな？フィリピン人かな？結構 I think there's I keep like I'm keeping 5 viewers around 5 viewers. Actually, even I don't upload my video in my YouTube channel, there is not that much decrease of subscribers. I was surprised. It's actually opposite. Super konti lang pero I get subscribers every month. Like 1 to 10. Around from 1 to 10 subscribers. Diba? Astig. Astig. そろそろ終わりますかね? If you have any question before I finish this YouTube. ピンハーフの方がいつもと、そうちょっとね今ですね、そうか、ちょっと日本語作ろうかな。日本語のビデオ作ろうかな。昔確かどうやって勉強したらいいか質問してくれた方かな。そういいな、ハーフなんか自分はフィリピンが好きだからめちゃくちゃフィリピンハーフの人羨ましいんだよな。そうやっぱりなんか明るいもんな、フィリピン人ファミリーは。TikTok 見てほしいな、俺も TikTok。ちょっと TikTok コンテンツ作ってますので、このちょっと今携帯が違う携帯で使って TikTok 配信してますので、こちらなんか見ていただいたらWala masyadong viewers sa TikTok ko. Baka shadow ban ata yung account ko. So if you have any interest in if you're interested in my TikTok, I will post the link after I finish this YouTube live. いいな、そっか、でもフィリピンハーフだったらどうかな、喋れるのかな。Can I ask sensitive question? どうぞ。Go ahead です。About Japan。それとか Twitter で LB で19のこと聞いてました。そうなんです。見てます。LB そっか。そうだ。でもね、そうだな。日本人が思う19のとフィリピン人が思う19っていうか、ね、リアルの現状とかは確かに日本人に聞いた方が、まあ、多分日本で育った方だと思うんで、それはあれやね、日本人に聞いた方がベストだと思います。自分も結構いろんなフィリピン人に聞いたけど、で紹介してもらった物件見たりしたんですけど、やっぱりここに住むのっていう感じの物件ばっかりっていうか、いや、いくらそこ安くてもいや住めねえぞっていうとこばっかりだったので、もしフィリピン住まれる時はもう足で稼ぐしかないので、特に田舎とかは不動産屋とかないので、それが結構自分のいい経験になりましたね、フィリピン生活の中で。はい。Any reaction about the assassinating of Mr. Abe? Just a quick question since you end. そうやね。Yeah, I really got shocked. And then I didn't expect that it happened in Japan. The prime minister was shot by gun in Japan in front of a lot of crowd. Yeah. So Japan is not safe anymore. Right? I didn't expect. I really felt sad at the same time. Yeah, Japan is not safe anymore. Guys. Yeah, it was so shock. Until now, we watch some news about Prime Minister Abe, Mr. Abe. さあ、他大丈夫かな？ちょっとね。Yeah, I just want to you guys after I'm sure that after this YouTube live, I'm sure that I post my Instagram account and then TikTok account, and please follow it because while I don't have any work right now, I'm trying to do my best, upload my video. フィリピン中学に1年だけ通ってほとんどまた動画楽しみです。はい。1年だけか。そうか。 かも中学校か。でもそっかってことは英語とかタガログ語わかんない感じで1年だけ通った感じかな。ありがとうございます。またちょっとね、特に TikTok 系頑張りますので、TikTok とショート動画系頑張りますので、また見てください。タガログだけ話せるんだったら、じゃあ大丈夫じゃん。じゃあ大丈夫じゃん、タガログ。タガログを喋れるなら大丈夫ですよ。英語もそれは本当ラッキーですよ。フィリピンハーフの強みなんで、ぜひぜひ活かしてください。それめっちゃ羨ましいですもんね。他いないかな。さあ、じゃあこれでI'm about to finish my live stream. So, okay. ご覧たのはい、ありがとうございます。またね。ご覧たのの So, after I finish this one, I'm going to put my link of my Instagram and TikTok. So, please follow it. So, until late at night, thank you for watching my live stream. And I'm trying to upload, but I like the short video, so please watch my Instagram and TikToks. And thank you for watching. If you like my live stream, please put some up. And if you have any reaction, or if you want to have another live stream, just put your comments. Like one more, parang ganyan. じゃあおやすみなさい。バイバイ。